Hello. Yes, BB, of course. Of course. Of course you can. So many people have been asking for questions. I think it's much more uh, convenient, which is fine with me. Fine with me. Wednesday. Hey, Rosie Frank, did you get my message that I refunded you and two other people for yesterday's reading? I did it through my checking account. I thought I did it through the PayPal balance and I didn't. So it's going to take a couple days, but you can confirm it with PayPal that money is on the way back. Hello. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That's the only thing I have for fall. I don't know where all my pumpkins and cats and all that went. I don't know. Kayla, I hope you got my message that I did your refund, but unfortunately I screwed it up because I did it from my checking. I didn't realize I didn't do it from the PayPal balance. So, oh, you got your refund, Rosie? Thank God. It still said pending. I was so upset because I know what that pending shit's all about. It's a pain in the butt. Oh, good. Did you get yours too, Kayla? Did yours come yet, or is it still pending? I don't know what it is at nighttime. Oh, good. Thank you. I don't know what it is at nighttime, but I have all this energy during the day. And as soon as it's like sundown syndrome, as soon as it gets dark outside, I'm done. I'm done. Thank you, Leo. Oh, thank you so much. I never wear it. I never wear it. Look at it. You can see the hanger marks, I think. I think that's the hanger marks. Oh boy. Thank you. I have the gold color the pants on it match this color. That's the color pants I have on. But I look like a big fat ball, so I hate it. But yeah. And then you're not going to believe this. On my phone today, I saw two restricted. Oh, my hair looks terrible. Oh boy. Okay. I saw two restricted calls, like somebody blocking their number to call me on my phone. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. That means my ex is trying to get through. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you. Yeah, it's a button down. It's a button down. It's a nice, comfortable shirt. I am, Kylie. I am definitely going to do them. How fast? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I haven't even had breakfast yet this morning. It's 12:15, and this one over here, Buttons, was crying to go outside, and I'm like, I can't. I got to do a live right now. Okay, Rosie, absolutely. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Rosie, if you're interested in a private read, I'll do private readings on the phone for 150 instead of 200. So if you want to do that, Rosie, you can, or if you want to keep it where we do it on the live, which isn't so private, then that's up to you. But if you're interested, just book it ahead of time with me and we'll do it. Hey, Payment. It's okay. Don't worry about the retrograde. Just be careful. Take your time. But don't worry about it. Hi, Diana. I'm sorry, you guys. I wanted to finish my cigarette and I didn't want to not come online. Ugh, stress. So I ordered this wicker chair for my front porch because I have one chair, but then the older lady can't sit with me next door, so I was going to get another chair. It was on sale, and I had a 20% and a 10%, so a 30% more coupon to put with it, so it was costing me hardly nothing. But the chair came in this box, and you have to put it together. What? I said, oh, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. Yes, it definitely is, K. Smith. It definitely is. It definitely is. Go in that subway at nighttime, and because there's so many people during the day, they kind of get scarce. But yeah. So BB's the only one that I allowed to do the super chat. Starting January, here's a note for everybody. Starting January, nothing will go through PayPal. Nothing. Everything will go through super chat. If you want a reading, you do it while I'm on the live. You purchase your reading. I'll give you a date and a time. Everything's going to go through super chat. Nothing will go through PayPal. Okay. All right, BB. So with that one question, let me see what deck I should use. All right, first let me see how he's feeling. Let me see how he's feeling first. All right, and everybody else, send your payment through PayPal if you have one question. All right, don't put your question in the PayPal payment, please don't. I can't. I tried both apps, the business app and the regular app, and I can't get it to access. Maybe because my accountant's on it right now. Maybe that's the problem. My accountant is doing the rest of my taxes. Ugh. Quarterly. You got to do quarterly taxes or you get screwed. Got to do everything. That's why I said with PayPal too, forget it. All right. Let's see, BB. All right, BB. So your partner feels like you won't let them down. They feel like you won't let them down for their birthday. They know that, listen, that only comes once a year. And I know how you feel about him. So, yeah, you can debate, but you definitely should. Yes, you should. Your partner talks about they can't be themselves without you. They really can't be themselves without you. Hold on one second. All right, BB. So he's looking back on the situation, and he's not liking the fact that you're not with him, next to him, that you're in a different place, that mentally you might even be in a different place. It also talks about him having regrets, but it also talks about, he has a lot of immaturity about him, which doesn't allow him to make good choices. He has so much going on with his situation and his mental status. He gets confused a lot. He's a good-hearted person. He can be the sweetest of sweets when he wants to, but he gets distracted easy. So this being choked and pinned down is because it feels as if you're not able to control him. You can't stop him. You can't change him. And this is your subconscious mind feeling like, I love this person. I want to be with this person. I want a life with this person. I want a baby with this person. I want to do so much with this person. But because of the way they're acting, because of the choices and decisions they're making, because of the way they're ruining this relationship, they are literally throwing it out the door. And I don't think this person he realizes the damage that he's doing. This damage is going to be irreversible if it doesn't stop now. Meaning that when your trust is violated so many times, it's really hard to go back. It's really difficult to allow that to happen. So this being pinned down, almost being choked, feeling choked is like you can't breathe because the situation you're in, you feel stuck. You feel like you're trapped because your heart is saying, I love him. I want to be with him. I need him. I miss him. I love him. But your mind, you're having a war between your mind and your heart. So, yes, definitely contact for his birthday. You don't want to regret, and that's what you would have, regrets that you let the birthday go by. So open the door and see what he offers for his birthday to do with you. But yes, get your card and whatever together. And yes, contact him for his birthday. Yes, wish him a happy birthday. Tell him what you have for him, that you'd like to see him. And take it one step at a time. He needs to hear you coming from a place not of reprimand, but from a place of caring, concern, and also letting him know that if you have to walk away, you will, because you can't keep waiting for him to figure it out. All right, so that's yours, BB. That's yours. Tammy, I have Tammy W next. So Tammy W, your situation, it's like, all right. So Tammy, it's kind of, when your card comes up, it first comes up for the Page of Pentacles. Tammy, the Page of Pentacles talks about knowing that you have this much, and it's about money, it's about finances, it's about seeing what you have and realizing that, okay, I'm just hoping that B's on the outside. Seeing what you have and realizing that you're hoping that's enough. It's waiting on something or waiting on money to come. Yeah, and this could be with the Nine of Wands, could be that you talk to a lot of people, or you talk to a couple different people in reference to the situation. Your nerves are getting racked, waiting to find out what the outcome is going to be, but I get that it's going to be positive. But I feel like there may be this may be an end to the wait. So the end to the wait is fine because the money is coming. The money's coming. So hold tight. I feel like, yeah, you're right now, you don't feel very strong or positive about it. You feel worried. I do feel like you should reach out. I do feel like you should contact someone. I do feel like you should stress the fact that you worry about whether it's eviction, or whether you worry about something being late, or whether you worry about something not getting taken care of. I get it. So that's definitely what your cards are saying for this situation. All right. It should work out in your favor. Yes. There may be a little bit of waiting. You might be having to wait for something to get signed and then sent out. It might be in the process now. There have been delays, and many, not just you, many are waiting, but it will get taken care of. If they don't give you the money immediately, you could at least ask them for a letter. Ask them for some kind of letter stating that, yes, you're approved. Yes, it'll be coming, but there's a delay, so you can hand that letter in to protect you and cover you until it's needed, okay? Until you're needed. All right, let me check the PayPal and see who's next. Let me try again. Come on. My accountant's in there. I can't get in. So, Rosie, how's the weather there where you are today? What's the temperature? Is it cool or? All right, so I have Leslie up next. All right. All right, BB. Let's see. Leslie, you'll rewind for what? I'm just getting to you now. You don't have to rewind. I'm just getting to you now. Is there anything good coming for you soon? Okay, that's not really a question, but okay. It's not a specific question. It's kind of a reading. So, Leslie, I'll just see what I get. I'll just see what I get. Oh, wow. I bet it's beautiful, Rosie. I bet it's beautiful. Your home is lovely. Your house view is beautiful. It's breathtaking. And you yourself are beautiful, both inside and out. Very sweet. And it was a pleasure talking to you. I loved it. I can't believe about all that amazing high security clearance with the Queen and all that. That's amazing. Amazing, Rosie. Amazing. What a gift. What a gift. All right, Leslie, let's see. I'm waiting, Leslie. So, Leslie, the Lover's card came up, which, okay, can mean that good things are coming in your way and good things are coming in front of you. It can also mean that somebody is attracted to you and coming towards you. There is communication, Leslie, that is possibly coming. I don't feel like you're feeling like you're on the bottom anymore. I feel like because with this card, it's in reverse. So you're not feeling like you're knocked down anymore. You're not feeling as if you're not into focus, but you are going to have a decision to make. Because see this? So you're going to have a decision to make, perhaps where money is concerned, perhaps which bill to take care of, perhaps something to do with finances. You're either trying to balance out your finances, you're trying to balance out money that has to go out and be spent or money that's coming in. I feel like you're trying to treat things fairly or equally. I also feel like you're patiently waiting to see what's coming next with Sergio, because with the Justice card, it's like, you know what? I just want the truth. And I want to know why you keep following me. I want to know why you keep stalking me. I want to know why I keep seeing you in all these different places, but yet I'm right near you and you won't talk to me. You won't step out of your comfort zone. And that's pretty much what he won't do. He's not stepping out of his comfort zone right now. Here he is staying very strong, but he's still watching. He's still guarding. He's still protecting. So that's what he's doing. You have a celebration coming up. So I don't know whether there's a party, an event. I don't know if it's something for Halloween coming up. I don't know what it is, but something's coming up. There's also messages that are going to go back and forth, communication, or you're going to be doing some back and forth traveling. Maybe you have to go pick your son up, come back, go to work, come back. I don't know, but it's a couple things in one day. Yep, your partner's still hanging around, okay? So again, I can't do a mini read on this, but your partner is still hanging around. They're still watching. They're still paying attention. You may decide at some point in time, either before the end of the year or making bigger plans for next year, but you may decide to either take a trip, invest in something. It's like, you and your son deserve to get away. You may be saving up, whether it's for Disney World or you may be saving up for something, wanting to take your son. It's almost like maybe it's a graduation. Maybe you're saving up for when he does graduate and trying to give him a big party. There's something coming up about a celebration and about travel. So I don't know what all that's about, Leslie. You can expect something to come in the mail of shock, something that's going to shock you, but it might be in a good way. It could be a check. It could be money owed, something that you've been waiting for, but something's coming in the mail that is going to be good for you. Also, there's offers of like credit or credit cards or things of that nature. Be careful not to overdo that. It's very easy to get out of control. Be careful not to overdo that. So that's what I got for you. All right. Are you guys, you sure you got your money? Because this is still saying pending. I don't know why. It's still saying pending. Anyway, so what I can offer now is I have Melissa, Rosie, and Kayla. Melissa, Rosie, and Kayla. Are you still wanting your reading? Are you still wanting your reading? The minute that this refund comes back to you on, okay, the minute that your refund comes back to you, you can either resend it, because I don't want you to send another payment now, because then you would be out. Unless you got your money back, that's different. So if you didn't receive your monies yet, then let me know. But since I'm right here right now, I can do your reading if you want it. So Kayla, I'll ask you first. Kayla, did you receive your refund? Did you receive it back through PayPal yet? Oh, my hair's sticking up like a chicken. Did you receive it back, honey? Okay. Do you want to do it now, right here live? Oh, it's pending that it's back. Okay. Yeah, so that means it's coming, but I don't think it'll hit your account until next week. It's in transit. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I can't stop the transaction. Oh my gosh, Cheryl. Are you? You got to find something that's going to spark you up for a minute, something that's going to really just make you feel really good. So you know what, Cheryl, just tell yourself that something really good's happening, or something that you're doing tomorrow. Maybe if you don't have to work tomorrow, something that you're doing tomorrow, and that may excite you or change your energy. So try that. Try that. All right. I'm waiting payment. I don't see it yet. I'm looking. Not yet. I'm looking. No, not yet. I'm right on this page. No, it's not here yet. Oh, I don't know. I'm not off tomorrow, but I knew you were. So whatever you're planning on doing, whether it's going by the water or whatever, or going to a particular place with someone, a female, maybe with an L initial. I don't know who that is. A female with an L initial. Okay, Rosie. So that'll be 150 whenever you want to do that. Okay. And then this should be coming, I guess, between Monday and Wednesday of next week. I don't know how long it takes. Yeah, Aaliyah, we'll ask on here, but hold on 1 second. I'm waiting. This PayPal's, I don't understand it. It's literally not. Let me go back. Let me go back to activity. Maybe that'll do it. Okay, that'll reset it. That should reset it. Okay, that reset it. That reset it. Payment, yours is here. Aaliyah, yours is here. Marcia, yours is here. Okay, great. All right, let me get this moving now. Okay, now we're here. All right, so first up is Aaliyah, and then payment. That's how it came in. Aaliyah, payment, and then Marche. So Aaliyah, with your question, and Kayla and you guys, I will catch up with you in just a moment. Aaliyah. Okay, so you want to know if your son's father is going to become active in his life? Wow, me too, Rosie. Thank you. All right. Annette, you're funny. I keep mine in the refrigerator. Actually, I did buy it like last month, but I'm not real big on candy and chocolates. Not too much. I do love a Kit Kat or a Reese's bar, but not too big. Hold on, you guys. I'm just catching up. Okay, so Aaliyah. All right, let's see. All right. He can be kind of, Aaliyah, he can be kind of selfish in a lot of ways, but there are changes coming about for him. He is going to do a turnaround. He is. He's going to do a turnaround more about, I hear you, Annette. He's going to do a turnaround more so about the situation itself. If you don't put the pressure on him, more like invite him or even invite him over, invite him to join you in something, whether it's a trip to the park, whether it's whatever. If you try to include him maybe in something, he may come that way. He needs to see that being a parent is not all work. It's also fun and enjoyable. It's also very rewarding. The minute he can feel that way, he's going through that transformation now. He's got a lot of issues. He's got things that he's dealing with as far as being also selfish. And he's also being selfish. It's not that he loves his son. He does. But I don't think he was quite ready. It's like he just wasn't quite ready. He's not, at the moment, he's not being the man he's supposed to be. It's like the plan that you had of being together, raising your son and doing things, it ended, is what it says. It ended. It also talks about kind of like he creeps around or he sneaks around or he has somebody who gives him information or he knows that everything's okay, whether you communicate with his mother or somebody that talks to him. He knows a lot about what you do. So whether he's on your social media or whatever, somehow he's getting information. He is very selfish. Love you too, Annette. But at the same time, there's going to be a celebration between the two of you. There is going to be a getting back together. Eventually, you're going to be raising your son together. For now, it's standoffish. For now, he's not wanting to give anything at the moment. He's not wanting to pay. He's not wanting to come forward. He's not wanting to do any work. He's not wanting to help out. He's not doing a lot of things. There's definitely family around that's supportive for you, thank God. There's somebody around. I feel like he's focused just on his job or on work or making money. He's not really good at balancing things out. He's not really good at it. He feels overwhelmed in a situation right now. I don't know why he feels overwhelmed, because you're doing majority of the work. So that doesn't make sense to me. But there is going to be a new beginning. There is going to be a change. Things are going to get better. Somebody's going to talk to him. Another man is going to talk to him about getting his shit together, about taking on his responsibilities that he's supposed to. All right. There also may be a court hearing coming up, I see. All right. So that's all I have. Hello, Paul. Oh, that mailman just keeps coming with all the bills. All right. All right. Payment, you're up. Yep, always. I know. You've made it very easy for him. But it's time to make him take his responsibilities. Good job, Virgo. Vicky. You're welcome, Aaliyah. Stay strong. He's got to grow up a little bit more. You're way ahead of him. You're way ahead of him with maturity level. I get it. All right, Payment, type your question, please. Oh, how soon, Payment says, how soon to expect communication to pick up from him regarding him visiting me? He's been quiet for a week so far. Strong feelings, mutual, so clear. Yeah, definitely strong feelings. Definitely strong feelings. All right, so he is backed up in work. He has things that are backed up, meaning things that he's really got to catch up on. This is for the delay. This talks about the delay. Overwhelmed with something. He is overwhelmed with something with work. With work. Family is good. He's okay. Communication is very balanced between the two of you. He's not going anywhere. He thinks about you often. How soon? Well, communication is coming within 3 or 4. So within 3 or 4 hours, 3 or 4 days, communication is coming. He's going to offer love out of the blue. That's coming. That's coming. Wanting to see you, wanting to make the arrangements. It feels more around November for him to come and visit. It feels around November, but he's got to fight with things to get what he wants. In other words, he's got to fight with things, meaning he's got to make arrangements. He's got to let work calm down. He gets a little bit of a break around the holidays as well. He's definitely wanting to contribute. He's definitely wanting to put some energy into it. You have the Lover's card here. I know right now you're feeling like you don't know what to do. You hate when he doesn't call all the time. You hate when you don't talk, when there's a break. But it's about having patience because he's got a lot of other things that he's got to deal with as well. It's like you're part of it, and you're part of what he loves to associate with or hang out with or talk to or involve in his normal routine. He loves that, but it's not always feasible. He's trying to find the strength to overcome a situation that's going on. He is still moving forward. The universe is going to help to make this work out. Yeah, the universe is going to help to make this work out. So again, by November, around November, could be December, but sometime around late November, there's definitely an opportunity to visit, to see you. I don't see it in October. I don't. If it is, it would be really at the end of October, around the Halloween time. It wouldn't be, and it wouldn't even be Halloween time. So it's really, I think it's really November. I think it's really November. But finally, it would be nice to finally have that happen. Yeah, so be patient. Just be patient, but that's what I have for you, Payment. That's your answer. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, Rosie. I wouldn't be able to. If it wasn't for the bears, I'd sit outside on a hammock and sleep. All right. Marche. I can only see this, James. Oh, only want you for it. Okay. I got you. Let's find out about James. I know you are, Payment. You've come a long, long way. You have done amazing. And that's why it's coming to you. It's okay. Just think good, happy thoughts around his energy whenever you think of him. Just think of the smiles that gets put on your face, and he'll feel that energy, and that'll prompt him to call you or message you. How'd this get switched? Yeah, I know. It's lasting. It's lasting. Yep. And I'll tell you what, I'm surprised because he's come from such a painful place, and yet he was willing to open the door with you. So I love that. That says a lot. Paul Coleman says, it sounds amazing, Rosie. Where are you? North of Vancouver, south of Whistler, British Columbia. And she is just lovely. And that view, I wish she could put the view up on here. Matter of fact, I don't have it on my, I don't have it on there. All right. Marche, are you here? Marche? Yeah, Payman. Yep. Marche? Okay. All right. So you really want to know this answer, right? All right. Hi, how are you? Very nice to see you. It's been a long time. You weren't unsubscribed from me, were you? Hi, Eliana. Hi. Thank you. You too. You too. Okay, Marche. Oh, good. I'm glad you weren't. Thank you. I'm so glad you weren't unsubscribed. Some people were. It said I lost 181 people again. I'm like, are you kidding me? Somebody's working against me here on YouTube. I don't know what it is. All right. So, Marche, there is a light side and a dark side to this person's energy. Sometimes they do come for one thing. I feel like you try to guard yourself about the situation, but at the same time, it's like, well, okay, if that's the only way I get to see you, or if that's what's going to make you come around, because I really do want to be with you. But then again, during the intimate sessions, they give you the feeling that it's more than just that. But the only part that you don't like is afterwards, they leave quickly. They don't stick around long. You don't want to be the fool in the situation. You're wondering if you should keep going, keep being with this person. I think you need to test it out and see what offer they make. I think it's important for you when you get contacted by them again to say, you want to go out and get something to eat? You want to go to the movies? You want to go do this? You want to go do that? If they get involved to do other things than just come over, or you go there, whatever, if there's other things, extracurricular activities added to it, then you'll have your answer. I feel like you're very sad about it. I think you already kind of know. But I want you, listen, it's not that they don't feel energy for you. It's not that they're not attracted to you, because obviously they are. But they're not sure how far. James is not sure how far he wants to go. He's not sure if he's ready for a commitment, so to speak. Also, there's going to be an end to something. So either you're going to put an end to the way things are happening, the way things are unfolding, the way this person is really treating you, meaning that you're going to bring it up to them. You're going to let them know, you know what? I'm okay being intimate with you, but it's not enough. I don't want to just be your candy girl. I don't want to just be here to give you your snacks. I want to be here to be with you and do things with you and go places with you. It's okay. At this point, you have nothing to lose. It's okay to talk it through. It's okay to say, listen, hey, I don't want to just be your side chick, or I don't want to just be your candy girl. I don't want to just be that. I don't want to do that. I really like you, and I'd really like this, to go somewhere. I'd really like it to develop. Don't be afraid to talk, because really you have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. This person may take you up on your offer, because I do feel like this person also thinks about that with you too, but not sure if that's what you want, because you've been kind of going along with it all this time. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're thinking about that. I definitely feel like you're thinking about an ending, but you're also wanting the truth out of it. So before it ends, and if you're at the point where, you know what, I don't care then, you know what, because I'm not going to keep being used, because you know what it feels like to be used. So get to the point with that person next time they communicate or contact you. Like, yeah, you want to go out and get something to eat? Oh, good. I'm glad you called. You know what? What can we do this weekend? Or where can we go this weekend? Or whatever. Get the ball rolling. If they decline and act like, no, they just want to come over for a little bit and hang out. No, you know what? No, we're not just going to hang out. And that's what you say. No, we're not just going to hang out. We can hang out when we go out somewhere, but we're not going to just hang out. Okay. So take that approach. You're strong enough. You're strong enough to be able to handle the situation. Because yes, I do honestly feel like this person is taking advantage of you. I honestly do. It's showing up in the cards. It shows that you're overwhelmed with it. It shows that you don't like it. It's like, you know what? I've already done this before. You know, I've already had somebody else use me like that. And I'm tired of this. Why do people want to keep using me? And I get it. So stand up for who you are. Make it clear that no, you know what? Just hanging out, coming over. No, why don't we go somewhere? Let's do something. Because you know what? I don't want to just keep having a relationship like this where we just come over, we're just intimate, and then you leave. That's not enough for me. So put them on the line. Put them on the line. If you have to give them an ultimatum, then that's what's going to come. But do it in a kinder way, not like, well, either you're going to do this or I'm done. Don't do it like that. Keep it really cool. I'd love you to come over tonight, but you know what? Before all that, I think we should either go out to eat or we should go to the movies or we should do something. All right? Because I'd really like to get to know you better outside of the bedroom. And that's just what you say. I'd really like to get you to know you better outside of the bedroom. All right? So try that. See how that works. And that should work very well. Why this thing makes me sign in every time and I was already on here? Wow. All right. Is anybody else wanting a question? $33.33. Anybody else wanting a question? Karen A says, we go up on the Monday. It clears out. Okay, Marche, keep me posted. Yeah, they're beautiful. Paul, they're beautiful. Hey, Paul, if you want to put your email address up here, then Rosie can send you pictures. If you want to put your email address, Paul, want to put your email address, Rosie can send you pictures. I'm looking for yours, honey. I'm not seeing it. Let me go back out. So now I got to go back over this way and restart from the beginning. Hold on. There you are. Well, how you doing? Okay. So in reference to S, well, M is like this. Yeah, you definitely will. The answer is yes, without a doubt. Yes. I feel like it's been a minute though, but yes. It's almost like a control thing on her end. It's almost like it's a test for you. They're testing to see your loyalty. They're testing to see how much you're invested. There's definitely a feeling here where they're already missing you and don't like being apart. They don't. But really, there's got to be a little bit more easiness or compromise here for this to keep maintaining and keep going. So don't give up and don't quit right now, okay? Don't give up and don't quit. But do your best to grant her request, so to speak. Do your best to grant her request. She's wanting to see how much you are invested. Okay, so check that out. All right, check that out. Show her. Show her. You got A good one. She's a good one. So show her, okay? She's a good one, and you're a good one. So together, I'm going to come to a wedding. I'm going to come to the wedding. So let me know. I'm coming. I'm going to come. I'm going to crash and be a wedding crasher. I'm going to come in. All right? But yeah, definitely getting, yes, definitely. She don't want nobody else. She does not want anybody else. No. Somebody else would like to be back with her, but she don't want it. She don't want it. She don't want it. So, Paul, did you put your email address up for her? Paul, you want to email her? Good job, Leo. Oh, good, Paul. Great. Now she can send you some beautiful pictures. You won't believe it. She's even got a bear around there. That's crazy. Crazy bear. Oh, good. That's awesome. See, you make friends on here really fast. Got some great people on this page. But Em, it's so nice to see you. I love your picture. It's so cute. You're a great smile. I love it. You're so cute. All right, Payman. Anybody else for a question? Anybody else for a question? Or sticks? Question or sticks? All right, baby girl. Don't forget 3 or 4. 3 or 4 hours or 3 or 4 days. All right, Em. You're welcome. Thanks for coming in. I'm so glad I saw you. All right, Payman. Beautiful girl. Yep. Questions or sticks? Questions or sticks? 3 sticks, same price. What you want? What you want? Let me know, you guys. Let me know. And drink my coffee while I'm waiting for you. Let me fix this. All right. Of course, BB. All right, Rosie. All right. Sticks it is. Sticks it is. Oh, wow. You taking a dog walk? That's great. I got to take a dog walk soon, too. All right, Mama. Coming up, baby girl. All right. Oh, my shoulder. Look at my shoulder. See that bruise? I don't know where that came from. You see that bruise? Oh, it's awful. All right. BB? They're just not ready. It's the truth. These sticks, they don't like. They're just not ready. They love you with everything they got, but they're not ready as a person. If they were ready, it would be you. If they were ready, they'd marry you. But they're not ready. They're very much, their life is very unpredictable right now. They're not settled, they're not balanced, they're financially insecure, they're not responsible, they're not achieving the goals that they need to reach. Yes, they work, but even that, the boss gets on them. Your next stick talks about use your creative ideas. Your next stick says use your creative ideas. You know how to deter him. You know how to pull him and his attention to another direction. You know the things that he likes. You know the things that he likes. You know the things that he wants to do. Talk about those things, and that'll keep him from going over here with that other person and them other people. It'll keep him focused in your section. So just keep him busy. If you line things up and create, like, he works better with structure. So if you create a program, create a routine, then he'll do really well with that structure. Your last stick talks about arguments, maybe with family or family members. Somebody challenging you on something or in a disagreement about something. There's definitely something coming here that has to do with family or arguments or not getting along. Somebody not wanting to chip in or help out or cover the amount, or somebody's not wanting to take a step forward to help out, to overcompensate a little bit. And you have another stick that talks about making a wish now. Make a wish now. So do that now. Do that now. There's only 2 sticks in here. Do that now. Make a wish. All right. So be patient. Things are going to start working out in the way that you want them to. As long as you create, again, a pattern for him, create a plan, like a lesson plan for him, kind of thing like that, meaning a structure, have things set up. Say, hey, listen, Saturday we can do this, and then Sunday we can go and do that. And it doesn't have to cost money. Go do things that are free, but you can definitely do them. Keep him almost out of the house as much as you can, at least until it's time to go to sleep. Try to be out in nature doing things, and that will get his mind clear. All right? Walk through the parks, walk by the water, things of that nature. All right, BB? Anybody else for sticks? All right. All right. Shelly, you're up next, and then Aaliyah. Shelly, my Shelly. All right, Shelly. All right, Shelly, it says, don't point the fingers at yourself. You're too hard on yourself. That's what it's talking about. You're putting a lot of pressure on you that's not needed. Remember that your house is your castle. You're the one who lives there. Don't worry about impressing other people or other people judging. You know what you have, why you have it, what you use it for, and what its purpose is. Monetary value may not be the biggest thing about it. It's more of the mental health and the spiritual value that something gives you. So whether that's talking about your arts and crafts room, whether it's talking about things like that, it's talking about, you know what, put it so it's good for you. Keep it organized the way you want it to be, not so it's inconvenient and you have to drag something all back out again, because you like things at your fingertips. Especially while you're in recovery, you may want to mess with a couple things, and even playing with some of those intricate things may actually be good therapy a little bit later down the road after your surgery. So put things that are at waist level so you don't have to reach up for anything, so that everything is right where you need it to be. You're going to want to organize things, especially in the kitchen area, to be at a convenient level, they're telling me, so that you are able to kind of take care of things for yourself as much as possible. Somebody in the family, oh my God, or you, and look at this card, look at this came up. Someone in the family or you with surgery. I'm telling you, these sticks don't lie. Shelly is in fact having surgery on her shoulder. She's in fact. All right, let me get you another stick, because we already knew that answer. So what about it? What about the surgery? What else do you have? Okay. All right, Shelly, it's important to go through this surgery without the past hurt affecting you. Past hurt, disappointment, waiting is affecting you. Okay, it's affecting you. It's going to affect your recovery. It's going to affect a lot of things. So what we need to do is we need to get our mind set on very positive things. Listen, waiting for T to come through, waiting for the contact, the communication, the messages, all very exciting. Anticipation is there. However, I need you to also accept it for what it is right now. Right now, today, no contact, no communication, no problem. Guess what? I've got so much to do. I've got so much on my plate. I'm blessed with what I do have, and I'm able to move forward. And you know what? This is kind of good. Maybe it's better because right now I can take care of me, do the things that are necessary to get done. And then once I'm all in recovery, then that'll be a perfect time for the communication, for the visit to come, for everything to fall into place. Listen, timing is everything, and the universe knows what it's doing. All right. I don't want, and then your last stick talks about doubting yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the situation. Don't doubt that it's not possible. But the universe is definitely wanting to bring happiness to you. Now, the universe is saying that they're giving a time frame. The angels, the spirit guides, they're saying they're giving a time frame for T to come through. If T doesn't come through by a certain time, and they're going to tell me that, not now, they're going to tell me that, and I will tell you. But if it doesn't come through by a certain time, then you're going to have to stand up strong and dismiss it. Once you decide to dismiss it, then it shows like you know when it pours down rain like cats and dogs, then it shows their energy coming in like that. So their energy is going to come in like a big old hurricane, and they're going to push through real fast, and then you'll see what's going on. So if they don't come in a certain time frame or respond in a certain time frame, then I guarantee you we'll do the next step. All right, you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. Aaliyah, 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 Aaliyah. Aaliyah. I can't believe how on point these sticks are. I mean, I can. It does it all the time. I just can't believe it. Yeah, she gotta have a surgery. All right, Aaliyah. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna hold it like this. I'm gonna pull. 1, 2. Beep beep. I don't know who that is. All right. All right. So guess what? First, we get that karma is in charge. Karma's in charge. It is true, like it or not, what you reap, you will sow. Karma is in charge here. Karma is definitely setting the stage here for things to take place. They may be things that you don't want to see happening with somebody else, but lessons have to be learned. Somebody has to get stronger in order to get through something, and you're going to be there to watch that. There's also talk here in reference to good karma. So it's not just bad karma, but for you, there's good karma coming your way. A balance is coming in. This balance is going to help you to grow. Something's going to change dramatically for you very soon. This change is going to bring more money into you. So be patient, but also be open to the opportunities that are going to be presented. The next stick comes up and talks about this person being your soulmate. There's somebody that's still deep in your heart and in fact needs to make some changes or adjustments in their life. But with these better choices and decisions that they are going to make, it is going to allow them to come back into your life and to make a lot of drastic changes, but also to help to support and lift you up and to take care of you and your family. Oh, what the heck? I feel like somebody's going like this in my hair. I know there ain't no spiders on me because I'll freak out. All right. No. I need one more. I need one more because that one's blank. All right. All right. So what comes up next is addictions. What is that about? All right. So the addiction stick comes up. So the addictions is talking about, and it can be any kind of addiction, but this addiction is talking, oh boy, this addiction is talking more about addictions to old patterns, addictions to old behaviors, addictions to people with old patterns and old behaviors. This is talking more about making sure that you keep your boundaries where they need to be. This is saying, yes, that somebody's coming back toward you. Yes, somebody wants to communicate with you. Yes, somebody wants to get back together with you. But you, in fact, are in charge of who can come past this line and who can't. You are the gatekeeper. You decide whether you open this gate or whether you keep it closed and double bolted. It's up to you. But you know what you're willing to risk and what you're not willing to risk. It is important for you not to base this decision or choice on someone else. You were, Leah? Oh my God, you were scratching your head? That's crazy. I literally felt all this in my hair. So yeah, and I don't usually scratch like that, but I'm telling you what, it felt like somebody was there. But anyway, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But don't let your heart rule over your mind. Not in this situation. All right? I'm also getting a slight headache. Do you have a slight headache, Aaliyah? You got a headache right here or sinuses? Aaliyah, by any chance, do you have a headache right here? Because I didn't have one until just now. You have pressure right here on your forehead? Good job. Yes, you do. Okay. Because I can feel that, and I can feel a numbness here. Almost like a numbness. Aaliyah, I'm on to you today, girl. I'm on to you. Are you running out to the store? Where are you going? To the store? Are you going to the store? Aaliyah, are you going to the store? You have to pick something up? Where are you going? I feel like you're picking something up. Are you picking something up? You just left the store. Okay. Because that's what I feel like. You're picking something up. You had to pick something up. Oh, my God. All right. Well, be careful. Be careful. I feel like there's something else that you have to do tonight, too, around 7. I don't know what you're doing around 7, but something has to be done around 7. You're at the dollar store. That makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. But there's something that you're doing tonight around 7. Are you having macaroni and cheese? Are you making macaroni and cheese? Well, I see macaroni and cheese. What's macaroni and cheese got to do with you? Wow. I love all those dollar stores. Remember I took you guys in it with me? We went in a couple of them. Well, Lee, I don't know what's going on, but it's like mac and cheese. Something about mac and cheese. You don't know yet. Okay, well, you might find out that that's what you're going to have. It just feels like it's really simple. And it's the Velveeta kind. It's definitely the Velveeta kind. Crazy. All right. Your favorite. Oh, my God. All right. All right. Anybody else? Let me see. Anybody else? Nope, I don't see anybody else. All right, guys, going once, going twice. Did I miss anybody? Did anybody send a payment in that I didn't see? Let's call for no alcohol. All right, you guys. I am going to jump off of here and take my dog out for a walk. Hey, Jay, hi. How are you? So, with that being said, we've reached the end of the video. I will be on later to do other things. I'm telling you, I am. All right, guys, stay blessed. I'm going to take Buttons for her walk. I could use one too. And then I'm going to ride that bike for a few miles. All right, guys, I'll see you later on. I'll be back before the nighttime. That's my best idea. And we do got to get started on the Octobers. All right.